From the dorm room of Sophie Light. Hello, viewers. I will be your professor for the day. Yes, I know this setting is kind of weird, but today's subject will be how to give the world's worst, I repeat, worst speech. Our first discussion will be preparation. Now, preparation is a very simple thing. Simply, if you want to give a horrible speech, don't, I repeat, listen closely, do not do it. Now that we've gone over preparation, the next very important part of ruining your speech is presentation. Now, presentation is very important, and there are many steps needed to take to make your speech the worst speech in the world. Well, I misplaced my glasses. I can't find them, but I would just like to say that now that you all know how to know what makes the worst speech in the world, that I found this good example of a speech that is could be ranked as one of the worst speeches in the world. So I'd like you to watch it and compare notes, so you get it all down. But overall, I just like to thank you for watching my learning segment, and I hope you learned a lot. Thank you, and please enjoy the rest of this.
Think back to elementary school. Do you remember first being introduced to reading, writing, and other school subjects? Well, it happened in kindergarten, first, second, or third grade. Every student was eventually taught math, science, and social studies. Furthermore, everybody had that one subject that they either found really boring or struggled with. Well, for me, that was math, and it goes back to second grade. It was the first day of second grade, and my teacher was trying to figure out where everybody was with his and her learning. She gave us a math test. It was simple addition and subtraction problems. Afterwards, we went over the answers in class together. I answered my question wrong, and the whole class laughed at me. My teacher calls my parents and explains to them that I am not completing any of my math assignments. After a conference with both my teacher and parents, they discover I don't understand counting and the concepts of addition and subtraction. My mother tries to help me with my homework, but gets frustrated. My father gets a stack of flashcards, and we go through them every night. Over the summer, to catch up with my class, my parents hire a tutor. I ride my bike to my tutor's house twice a week for an hour. We do activities and play games dealing with numbers. And then school starts up again, and it was the first day of 3rd grade during our math period. My teacher hands out addition timetable quizzes. I leave school in a hurry to show my mom and dad the results. Over the course of 2nd and 3rd grade math, and I butted heads. It wasn't easy, but the first help from my parents and Mrs. Paradise, I was able to keep my head up. With hours of practice and studying the concepts, adding, subtracting, and multiplication became less confusing until I understood them as a whole, starting at beginner's math, the lowest level of my grade, and ending a high school career in advanced calculus. Today I can proudly say it was because my mother and father's tutors, Bob Rollins, and I learned a very important life lesson to never give up. Thank you.